to Outlaws of the Old West on the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. I'm streaming this right now on Twitch TV. This is Ace. This is him. Right here. This is him. Gotcha once. I believe this is a quarter horse, and this is the one I've been looking for. Oh, I missed him! I missed him! Oh. That was a close one. I almost lost him. Oh, everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm just out here picking up some iron, you know? That's what we do. We pick up iron. Oh my gosh, would you look at that? It's quarter horse. That's Ace right there. That's him. That's him 100%. That's the horse I've been talking about all this time. Patty, come here. You need to follow me. There you go. Come here. All right. Look at that. Oh, that's the way to start. I like that. I almost did not get to do this today because we had a storm go through, knocked the power out for about an hour and a half, and I thought, oh, man. I'm actually starting early because I found him. We're heading back to the house right now. The ranch, I should say. We're going back to the ranch. I kind of came down a different direction. I kind of stayed closer to the river's edge. He's coming all right? Oh, yeah, he's a genius. This guy right here. Let me get my oil lamp out for you. Oh! It's a raccoon. Possum or something. So, some changes came to the game. Some interesting things are going on at the ranch. Let's go back. Come on, Ace. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. No fuss, no muss. Just Ace. That's perfect. The other one will have to be released to the wild. I hope they run now. Let's make sure he's still with us, okay? Oh, it's a ram! Lousy ram. He's ruining everything. I had to do it. I had to do it. There's no getting out of that one right there. Animal. All right, let's go. Let's ride. Let's get home. Let's get to the ranch. We'll do a little longer episode because Tuesday I wasn't able to record either because I had a bee situation at my house, if you hadn't heard. They were trying to build a house. See, right there? Now, this brings me to the first thing. Our health does no longer auto-regenerate. So, bandages and stuff are going to be key. So the game has changed a lot. There is no just, oh, it's going back up. So I actually stopped and grabbed an apple tree because I know this will give me a little bit of health. At least it's supposed to. So if I eat these guys, I would be fine, I think. Okay. But the bandits now, when they shoot you, I don't think you're going to auto-regen. You're going to have the medicine and, you know, that kind of stuff. So that adds a different element to the game. That's kind of cool. I wrote actually a few things down here. One was background server for the single player is gone, so now the performance should be better. I don't know. I'm still getting a little jumpiness here and there, so I don't know. It kind of feels... It's not chuggy, though. It's not as chuggy as it was. And they removed the XP gained from grinders and table saws. That was another big thing I saw. Let me just hit O. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I can hear my phone going off. He's still right there. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. He's so smart. Duplication exploits were removed. Animals no longer get stuck or hung up on livestock buildings. I'm not sure what that one means. Although our cow that we did, you know, raise, we built the building for and it came out. It did move weird and then it got itself stuck. I'm going to have to take a break here and see what all this ding's about here, so I'm going to get back to the ranch here. Get into the barn, get Ace in the barn, and I'm going to stand there for a second. Other thing I noticed when I came on today, all of my lanterns are on. They weren't off, and I didn't have to go around and turn them on again. I so greatly appreciate that. Because, yeah, it really adds to the atmosphere to have them on, and I don't have to go around and do them all the time. It's really perfect. All right, there's Patty. Oh, my gosh, look at you. Oh, that's it. There he goes. A little bit wider, you know? A little bit sturdier. The other guy's a Mustang. I'm not real fond of the Mustang look. I thought of the horse. Oh, no. The bushes didn't go away. Oh, Flint, what are we going to do about this, man? They're back. That's not the only thing either. Watch this. We've had some weird stuff. What are you doing? Come on, what are you doing? Something about the animals, if they fall under the world, they will automatically come to the top of the world. He won't go in. What is going on? Oh, he's being really weird. We're going to park him right over here. Stay. So the health thing is going to be a big deal. I know some people were concerned about it. Hello, Gold Dragon. Hello, cat. So the bushes did not go away. I rode far enough away. You guys saw how far away I was. So this is kind of weird that have the bushes here. Maybe they'll disappear later, but there was something... there's something very strange going on. Let me grab Patty and bring... now, you know what? We can leave... Well, hold on. Let's access inventory. Let's take this out. We'll leave Patty tied up right there at that. And then what we'll do is we're going to come in here and get a better saddle for the other. Perfect. Yeah, he can stay right out there. That's fine. And then we're going to use Ace. We're going to try him out. We're going to use this simple, very simple saddle on him. I like this one. Yes. Looks kind of small, huh? We might have to go with a bigger saddle. It looks kind of small on him. There's my lantern. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm thinking it kind of bleeds. His skin is bleeding through the side here. You see that? Right there. I don't like that. He needs a bigger saddle, so that's not going to work for him. We should probably look at that, because, yeah, I'm not going to ride around on that. Okay, so let's try... let's try Patty's saddle on him. Oh, this one might be good. Let's try this one. Is that Patty's saddle? Yeah, it was so nice coming in here and having all of these lanterns on. I was going to start at my normal time at 3, but then this happened, so... oh, I hit F to access his inventory. Well... Oh, that's better, huh? That's much, much better. That fits the size of him. Yeah, the bedrolls and stuff and the saddlebags, that's much better. It's definitely more of a him saddle, I think. Alright, beautiful. What a deal today. Holy cow. So, let me check what's going on with my phone, okay? Because I've got the new guy at work and I've got Variety as well. The power was out. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this, so let me check on this real fast. I'll come back, so I'll let you just enjoy Ace. And then we'll continue looking at what the update was. as I thought. It was a matter of life and death. The Instapot was off, so I had to reset it. And, you know, dinner could have been lost. We saved it. Okay, so there's Ace. Let's go out here. Wait till you see what I've got to show you out here. It's very exciting. Look what happened. Yep. Yep. Doesn't look like Tornado Thunder at all. This guy is red. And then this thing is still stuck in here. Do I have my hammer on me? One of you guys said, why don't you break it out? Let's see what happens if I break this pole out. My torch is going to go out, but just humor me for a second. Oh, oh, oh. Sound like that hurt. Sorry. Oh, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What did I get? 8 rawhide. Thank goodness. She was busted. Where's the other pole at? That was weird. It's okay. I kind of expected that to happen just because it's the sledgehammer and she's there. She's just part of it. So there's nothing I could have done about it. We had to put her down. We'll get another one. Hammer. Saw. Other hammer. This stuff is all supposed to be cheaper. Much cheaper. Well, I don't know about much cheaper, but it's cheaper. Let's go... Oh, you know what? I should really take this meat and get it cooked. I really should. Let's drop that in there. Let's auto stack, sort our items. I've got seeds. We're actually going to need that. And let's take some of those and some of those with us. Some of those. And that should be... There's a little bit of stone there too. We got some iron as well. Okay, so let's do that. Let's run up to the smoker really fast. We should cook that up. It would be the right thing to do. Oh, you know what else? I've got tools in here. Take all. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to put you guys in here. There we go. Beautiful. That's the barn one, huh? Yeah, let's take the barn too. Auto stack and sort. All right, beautiful. Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's run up to the house. We'll leave Patty right there. We're just going to walk. It's just right here. So, these bushes did finally die, although now there's something else here. Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't there before. This was empty. Those plants finally did die and completely disappear. And I wanted to show that, but that was not there before this last update. Now, the apple tree is still, you know, it's not doing well at all. So what do I'm trying to remember how to do this because I haven't watered anything for such a long time. Where's my watering can? There it is. So I just have to left click on this? Yes. And let's go ahead and... Nope. Remove plant. Yeah, get that out of there. Let's do another apple tree over here. Fertilizer. Does the fertilizer work yet? I don't think it does. There we go. I don't think that's going to grow. What does it say it is in here? Dead, withered. Oh, okay. Withered. Okay, remove the plant. Alright, so we can put something else in there. Let's look at maybe another apple tree right there, too. We could do that, a second one of those. But yeah, all the lights are on. But here, look at this! Look at this thing here. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in my house. Oh, I got it. I'm so glad I was able to get that. I was in here for just a few minutes before I brought you guys in because I rode off and got the iron and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, I was so shocked to see that in the house. Poor cow. Poor cow met me and I'm not good at taming things. They just die. These guys are cheap as dirt now. I mean, they brought the prices down to represent the 1800s. And I got to tell you, I mean, look at this. $30 for a guard. I so want to try these guys, but it's like so many thousands of dollars. It takes forever to get it. But the general store keep all these guys down here are $40. I think that's great. Now I can go up in the mountains. I can afford this guy. Go up there. We can build him a place, and it'd be really cool. We could take a break from what we're doing here at the ranch and go do something different. Because I can afford this easily, you know. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's buy that guy. That's right. I'm gonna buy him. $40, right? Do I have $40 on me? $9.35. That's all I got in my pocket. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go here, withdraw. I say let's take out $50. Oh man, I don't know. Whew. Sweet mama. The big bucks. The big bucks. Mailbox. Oh, and the mines are back in the mailbox as well, which you guys will be happy to see. And they're, oh, it was like a lot of money from that prospector. People were having a hard time finding it too. It's in 1114 at the lake, at the mouth of the lake on 1114. So the mine shaft's $200, $300. You saw the prices probably, but I want to buy this guy here. Request to hire. Right. Contract. Right? What is going on? What do I do? I click on the taxidermist. Request contract, right? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? Send message. I see. God, is that clunky or am I just being slow at it? Probably being slow at it, huh? There he is, though. Got a little mountain man in my pocket. That's right. Got a little mountain man in my pocket. Oh, look at there. Look at there. You see what I see? There's a bear coming down the hill. Switch the shotgun. We don't want to mess with a bear. Listen to that thunder, huh? You hear that thunder when he fires that weapon? Okay, I did not reload this. I switched right away. Here we go. The ranch is looking really good. Oh, something else I wanted to say. So we've got some weird things going on in the world. It's not a game breaker for me. I still like the place. I am disappointed that Tornado Alley is now red. I'm really disappointed. The cow, we can get that back. We just have to build another one of those sheds. We plan on doing that anyway, so no big deal there. We'll just get another one, and it should be the right colors. But we're going to have to find Tornado Alley again, is the thing. What else? So we got the taxidermist. Let's put him someplace safe. Can I actually put him in the safe, I wonder? I bet I could. Can I put him in here? Because that would be the best place for him. I can. There you go, little man. You are inside the safe. All right, we're going to keep the $19.35 on us because you never know when we're going to run into that snake oil salesman. Maybe he'll have better prices this time, too. The other thing, in speaking of prices, it should be cheaper to do, of all things, the plank and the barn kits. So I was going to look at that as well. Is that the case, or am I mistaking this for something else? Let's see, that one, and we're going to need plank structures, yes. I went to get a seed, didn't I? I didn't get a seed. So what's the price? Planks 5, iron bar 1. So I think that reduces the price in iron by 1, correct? Wasn't it 2 per, I believe? Right when I finished 2, you know. Yeah, it cuts the iron in half. It may be cutting the planks in half as well. I think it was 10 and 2. So they cut it in half, 50%. This is good. I enjoy being in here. It's really fun being a cowboy. I've got no problem coming up with my own things to do in here. Plank 6, iron bar 1. Yeah, that's... You know what I thought was really expensive? And let's see. Okay, I don't have it with me. Let's go check the trowel. The trowel, I was looking at the brick because I thought, it'd be kind of cool is just to have a little brick building for the money guy here. This I can't remember what he's called. The guy next door that's in my kitchen. The guy hanging out in my kitchen. You know what I should do is I should just build a great big giant house and have these guys all over the place and give them kind of their own personality area in the house and just use them that way because I do like having them. It'd just be fun to use them in a different way. We were going to cook some meat, weren't we? Yeah. Talking. Ignite. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so we got some food coming in. We'll just let that burn. Sip my coffee real quick. Enjoy that beautiful view. Indeed. Okay, so what's next on my agenda here? Oh, I was going to check a tool. That's right. You're such a tool. This one right here, the trowel. This guy is bricks 10, planks 5, iron bar 1. Guy, still seems really expensive to me. You know that? That sounds really expensive to me. What about the walls? What do they cost? Okay, those are just brick. Brick and planks. Okay, and that's just brick. You think that would be brick and planks as well? I'll be quiet. Brick. So it's a lot of just... Oh, wow, really? These decorative pieces, huh? Those are just brick? That's all they cost? Okay, so it's mostly brick. So what you're really doing is you're cooking either a bunch of wood or a bunch of coal in your furnaces and just cooking all the stone you bring in. All of it. Okay. That's not so bad there. It was the foundation that got me. I was like, wow, that seems really expensive. But if you're kind of moderate with it, you should be okay. It's doable. I mean, it's some work. I can't believe I put all that work into this dang barn, and now it's 50% off. That's right. My barn is 50% off right now. Go to town. Build your own. 50% off. Oh, my God. And let's put you back over here. Okay. I don't want that with me. What do I want to do now? I think what I should do is probably work on getting us another cow. Oh, there was something else. Let's go back down to the barn here. I believe there is a windmill. I want to see the windmill. I was curious about that. I've never built it, and I think it would look really cool over here. I'm still getting some chugginess here when I'm walking across the field. I'm sure that shows up in the video. I noticed that the video does stutter from time to time. Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. Where would it be? Was it? It's not in here, I don't think. Yes, it is, right here. Windmill. Oh, I can actually make one right now. Harness the power of the wind. Do it. Let's do some harnessing. Feel like harnessing some wind. They changed this to say butter churn instead of like butter mixer or whatever it was. I really appreciate the reduction in costs of making some of the blocks, because this is a very fun building game. If you just like laid back and everything, that's great. But we do have to. I say that, but now damage. Your health is not just going to go right back. You know. Oh, food and water loss was reduced 50% as well, which is kind of nice. Flint's not as hungry as he usually is. He's not always cramming meat down his throat. Oh, look at you. Okay, you're pretty cool looking. We would want you kind of out in the open, though, so you could turn in the wind. You don't want them up against the building, because then it's just going to get blocked. Where will you sit that you look like... It just doesn't look like he's on the ground, is the thing. Oh, that might not be bad right there. I think it would be okay here, right? I mean, the barn is right there, but I think that's actually sitting on the ground. Oh, wow, that really throws a lot of area away, doesn't it? Well, what are you gonna do? I guess I could put... I could always put something around it too, you know? Where's the trowel at? The hoe, the trowel. Not the trowel, the hoe. The hoe. Where are you? There you are. Get over here, you. Alright. That looks... I can't pick it up either, so let's just... What do I need? Plant... Oh, 100 plant fiber and 50 stone. Oh, I see. Plant fiber 50. Ooh, okay. We need some plant fiber. That is going to be a thing. Let's just take all that right there. That way we can make a few if we need to. Hopefully. Okay. If I do you right about here. Okay, you want to collide with that. Yeah, you do. What if I do you right there? Or you right next door. Oh, man, that sticks way up, doesn't it? What the heck? Yeah, there we go. Go away now. I don't like that. I can move this. Maybe, well, I can move this too, right? I can move this. I can move those two, so no big deal. Everything needs to be lengthened a little bit at the bottom so it goes into the ground, I think. Especially things of this nature. It really should. It really clears a lot of grass away, too. It's like, wow, that's a huge radius. Look at that. You know, that's massive. So you're going to have it on the ground or it's just not going to look. You have to have it really flat on the ground. What if I put it... Will it move these bushes or will the bushes stay? They stay in the barn. What do you do? Hey! Oh, he saw me from a little ways further, I think. He took off pretty good. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's move this. Let's actually put one of these down here by the barn. I would love to have an apple tree right down here. I think it would look pretty good. Back behind the well. It'd just take a second to come out and water them. Do that one right there. And we don't have an orchard of any kind, but now we can get the general store guy and maybe get some of that stuff, you know? Get some of those seeds and try some things out like that. Let's do something right here, too. Yeah, something right there. All right. And then we need something else. I've been trying to think, okay, how can I liven up the front of the barn? I've really enjoyed working on the barn. I wish we had a bit of an overhang. I understand why we don't have those things, but I kind of wish we did. Sorry I have to walk so slow, but this is the nature of the beast. So did I finish telling my bee story? So these bees, Variety on Saturday saw these bees building, or going up against the house. They were up against the house. And she said, you know, those bees? And I went and looked. I said, yeah, those are bees. And I figured out that they were going up underneath a piece of, perfect, just perfect. Piece of trim on the side of the house. And they were going up into the wall. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I can't have beehives in the wall. That would be horrible. I was going to do apples, right? So where do I have my apple seeds? I'm going to guess they're over here. Anyway, so I called an exterminator, and he came, and he used, I've got one. Something called, just some kind of a dust. He says, oh, I'm going to dust them. So he dusted them, and apparently it doesn't kill them. It just kind of makes them go, what? And they forget what they're doing, and they leave. They find it uncomfortable, so they leave, is what I was told it does. What is this here? Oh, apple tree seeds. Look at that. Jackpot. There we go. Alright, and I've got the bucket on me. We're doing a little decorating, looking at the updated stuff. I'll check my list here, too. I do have a list of stuff that I would noticed. Why can't I ever find the bucket? Golly, it's right there every time, too. Because it doesn't move. That's where it's at. What do you do? That tree's growing already. That's pretty cool. Open inventory, open menu. There we go. And okay, it's a seedling. It's on its way. Uh-oh, looks like the water level's going down again. That's kind of weird. That seems pretty fast. I wonder if it uses as much water this time as it does. Wow. Now, I remember they said that they slowed this way down because people were complaining about it, so I'll be curious to see if that's the case again. Now I notice that this is one of the pink flowers that's right here. There's a bunch of them right here. Oh, you can still see the dead plant right there. You see it? See it come into view? It disappears. And it's there. Alright, apple trees. We had one over here behind the well. Alright, let's do that and that. Okay, only took one. That's very nice. Water. Wow, this could be kind of a challenge to have to keep up with all this stuff, huh? But it is a ranch, so it'd be a lot of work, right? Lots of work. Oops. There we go. These will look good out here, though. It'll add a little something to the front of the barn, so it won't look quite so just this big red structure here. There'll be something else here. Did I put? It was just those two, huh? Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think about the bull? Huh? Tornado Alley. I mean, look at him. He's a mess. We've got to get another cow here. Again, water. All right, there we go. We'll see how that does. That should kind of hide that a little bit and make it look nice, you know, over there. Oh, I was also talking about the fact that this loading dock, it is too small. It is too small. There we go, beautiful. And let's put that away. When you come in here, there is not enough space to bring the horse and the wagon here. They have a turning radius, and they need it. And coming this direction, there isn't really enough space. You can see how far away I am to actually get here and turn. It just doesn't work out. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this out further. It's not going to go much further, though, before it's going to be underground. Well, it'll be at least as long as the barn. This loading dock. We're going to have to extend it at least to the end so that I have this kind of space right about here is where we'll drop down, and I'll at least be able to line up and hopefully stop about here with whoever's pulling the cart right about here. Because right now it's just too tight. The horse is already really kind of trying to like pull it super tight around the corner. It won't do it. It says no, I don't think so. Okay, so we were also talking about doing a barn. I think I've got what I need in my inventory for that. I think that's what I started talking about at the beginning. Okay, you can go there. I'm going to put you back up there and maybe remember you're there. I grabbed that. Okay, good. The hoe. All right. And then I'm getting the... Oh, yeah. I'm getting the fencing out of this guy right here. I think I have what I need for this stuff, right? Let's see. Cows. Planks 80, iron 20. No. I don't think I have any planks on me. Maybe a few? No. No planks. That's weird. Oh, oh, oh. There's some activity there. It's going to be tough to water that, though. Gosh, that's going to have to be like first thing to do every single time I get on. I'm going to throw that in there. This stuff is going to be cheaper now, so it might be doable. I could have sworn I grabbed some of this. God, I used it up and not even realize it. Planks. Oh, man, I don't think that's enough. No, here. And how many do I have? 90? Tell me. Oh, there's 100 there. Okay, so I've got enough. I'm losing my mind. It's gonna be dark. Sorry about that, whoever you are, you imposter. You're not my Tornado Alley. What happened to him? Huh? He must have sneezed. Boop, gone. I think what I'm going to do is let's take a look and see if we can actually... I want to see if I can put it right here. And this time we might keep it just to have another structure here. It's not going to go there because, of course, we've got the fence in the way, but I'm wondering if it's going to sit flat is what I'm really wondering. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. I don't know if it's super flat. It all needs to dig into the ground a little bit just to make things look really good because the terrain is pretty rugged. So I would take that out of there, and I think we're going to work through the night. I'd sleep the night away if I could, but I can't. I can't do it. Let's get rid of this. Uh-oh. We're missing a sound effect. That's weird. So they're going to probably have a little patch to come out for the patch. Let's see. Is that enough? I'm trying to look at the pole over here, but my... It doesn't quite... I can move this, so let's, well, hold on. I don't think I'm standing straight either. Does B help? It's not really sitting on the ground here either. Is this something we can fix? Hold on, before we do that, what I would have to pull this how much further forward? Oh, wait a minute. I'm too soon with this. Watch it. Fence. Gate. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna look good. Let's get that out of the way. Can we move this? Oh, I guess so. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try this again. Don't you move, cow. Don't you do it. Don't you try to run. Okay, we're gonna have to lasso her. Where is it? It's a little different. I have to say, I'm interested to see. I'm going to work on, like, we got to work on the health kit aspect and see if we can't get some bandages and stuff made up. That's never really something I've really focused on. Oh my gosh. It takes him so long to bring in that lasso sometimes. It's like, what are you doing? There we go, there we go. Come on, come on. Come on, strange cows to the yard. We had our perfect midnight black bull. Guernsey cow. Now we got this light. She actually goes right along with him, doesn't she? She's about the same color. It's like we swapped. Went from the black and white to the kind of the red and white. And voila! Well, what a lazy cow you are. Barely took you off the lead and you're laying down. Whatever. You're no Tornado Alley. We got to come up with a name for this guy now. Bluto? How about Bluto? Bluto. We need to fix something too. Zip. Bluto. Popeye, right? Let's do that. Do that. There we go. You got your food and water out here. Okay, that's plenty. Water's looking okay. Weird, huh? Oh, I gotta fix the fence. Jeez. Yeah. Yep. I'm in charge of security around here. There we go. Fixed. Let's hope this happens. Okay, good deal. Look at this. Look at the stuff we're getting done today. We're just getting stuff done. I don't know why I pulled that out. And we found the real ace. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I just knew it. What are we gonna do with this other guy? Why don't we tie him up in front of the ranch hand's house? There's I don't have food troughs there though. We don't have these good food troughs there. Oh no. Sorry. Inventory. So I don't have those up there. I guess I could make them. We put those up at the ranch hand house, then we can put him up there on that post, and he just live there. Live out his days, standing there looking like a prop. That's going to be in the metal bench. Beautiful. Perfect. I can make two. Awesome. Works for me. Sip my coffee real quick. I'm having second thoughts about putting town down by the river. I'm having serious second thoughts about it. Just with what I'm experiencing here with just our ranch, and we're going to keep adding on to it. So it's, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But it's definitely a different experience from here. When I come down from the oil rig, you can definitely see chugginess going on. The whole screen just kind of freezes up. But I sure do love the fact that my lanterns are still on. Here comes the elk. I don't think you guys can see it. Okay, so we're doing the food troughs. Come on over here. Let's run. And to roll, hit Alt. Just use your thumb, hit Alt. Bink. And it makes him tuck and roll. Inventory. How's my food and water? I'm thirsty. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's go down the creek. I like to drink right out of the creek. This water's safe. Ah, it's perfect. Just the way I like it. And a piece of meat. Because you know what? I just eat meat and I drink water. That's all I need. Recipes would be good. I would enjoy having to cook. Maybe right here, right? Yeah. One right there, and then we put the food trough next to it. That should work. We don't want them to be too perfect, though, right? I mean, a little like, you know, there it is. That's good. It's there. Like that kind of a thing going on. All right, let's go B. Oh my God! Stop scrolling. There we go. It's happening right now before your eyes. It's called a radio moment. Here we go. Bucket. All right, you fill up. Nice. There we go. Perfect. And now I need food. I should put a couple lights in between the house and over here. That would look kind of cool. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, that water's going to be going down way too fast. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It just... I remember that was a complaint I'd seen. I had not tried the farming out, and people were like, well, the water goes really fast. So I don't know if they changed that around or what, but maybe they did. What was I working on? Oh, I did it. Okay, so we're going to move Ace so we can put the real Ace. The real Ace is here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My loyalties are right there to this guy right here. This guy right here. He's currently the #1 horse we have. Forever. Sorry, little Ace. Yeah, Big Daddy showed up. Big Daddy. What a dork. You are watching a dork. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Should we give him his saddle too? We should. He's just a prop, so don't go like, oh, you just take your saddle off every day. I usually take the saddles off, but he's there for looks, just like that covered wagon back there. Which, by the way, I don't know. Did I get that to work on camera? It worked. I don't know why, but it worked. Maybe just because I used it properly. That's probably what it was. Yeah, let's grab this. And we're going to grab that. This one actually fits him really well. I know I'm worried about this. Does the saddle fit the horse properly? It matters to me. It's a Wild West game, and I love these games, so here we go. I should say I like this one. I saw one of the other new ones right now, and it's just a little too kind of cartoony for me. I like the realism in here. I just hope they work out all the bugs and stuff like that. But that looks good right there, right? We got a permanent Ace right there, and then what we can do is I'm going to actually get rid of these. Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? Wait a second. Why don't I move this and use it for a decoration somewhere? Because it's going to take me an hour to do it. It's really heavy. What if I just put it right down here? Just here. That's going to be good enough right there. Just right there. Oh, it's not flat. It's not even on the ground. Sometimes, man. There we go. Right there. Right there. That's going to work right there. All right, beautiful. Got that taken care of. What else were we going to do? We're going to get you put away. I know, I'm taking you right down the road. I'm streaming, so that's why. We have to do it all together. We have to do it all together right now. And we're going to put you right in there. There you go. There you go. This is... You know, I remember the bushes being here, and there's some here, too. But I don't recall them being... I don't know, maybe they were. I feel like where everything was in the world before we started building, it just kind of respawned in here. So I think that's why that chunk of iron was there. I think that's why we've got this right here. I don't know if I were to break that out, would I be able to... God, I would really be afraid to break that out. Gravity in this game is real, and you break that out and you lose all of this going up. Granted, it's 50% off to make it again, but I would rather not do that. I would rather roll the dice and say maybe next time I log in it's not like that. Maybe. Maybe not. We're kind of taking care of a punch list of stuff today, people. I tell you what, it's just kind of popping into my head. I really miss Tuesday. I was looking forward to it, and then the update was coming Tuesday, and then also I had that B guy coming on Tuesday. He was here for like 2 hours. So he was busy too. He'd be a full bee suit on, and he had been stung by something because he had this big welt on his face. And it was just, I was like, wow, you've been busy today. You got beat up. What am I doing? I'm gonna do. We need to fix this up here. Wait a minute, why do I have a saddle in my inventory? I put this on Ace. Oh, is it duplicating saddles? It's a buck. Yeah, no, Why do I have a saddle? Oh, it's stuck there. Yeah, that image is frozen there. I wonder if I take the saddle back off of Ace and put it in my inventory, if I can drag it into my main inventory and then put it on him instead of having it there. I don't think I can. So... Okay, so then I can go inventory, take that out of there. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Let's do it this way this time. There it goes. Okay. Beautiful. I probably had it on number 5 when I put it on him, huh? And it just kind of kept it there on the hotbar, so that was kind of weird. Okay. Do I have the big hammer? I've got the wood hammer. I got the big hammer. Okay, that's all I need. I need you, and I need you. And I could probably use another... Well, let's just grab another 100 logs, just so we have it, just in case. I don't think I need the iron. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. What are you doing? I don't need coal on me. I don't need that on me. I don't likely need that, or that either. Or that. Or that. There we go. Good enough. All right, beautiful. All right, let's go up into the loft. There was a suggestion that we could fix this pole issue. There's a lot of poles up here, and at first I was going to live with it, but then somebody said, you know, I think you can knock those down too, and I'm pretty sure we can. Let's see what happens. The breaking sound is gone. But I'm not getting any resources back. So we definitely have some sound effects issues. There we go. I want those back because I really like them. Makes me feel powerful when I hear it go boom. Okay. And then we're going to come back with the shorter ones, and that's going to be great. I think it's really weird that we have to trick the game. I don't like that. You know? Make me... I spend all this stuff, and I the only reason I... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do we need these now? It looks to me like we need these. I didn't see anything about that. But then, you know, I've been known to miss things too. But it's not liking that at all. That is definitely falling apart. So we're going to keep these. Okay, so we have to have, well... Okay, so we don't have to have all of them though, right? Let's go ahead and do... that's the roof. So let's go right here. I believe it's this guy, right? Okay, now he won't go back up there because that pole's missing from the other side, I think, is what it is. go like this, and like that, and like that. Will you then go up there? There you go. Alright, and then I can go like that. And then I wonder if I can... Let's do this too. I guess it's just some blocks, right? It's not that big a deal. And I think this one's probably going to collapse. Yeah, that one made it collapse. I'm tempted to just put them all back. I am very tempted to just put them all back. Oh, all back, and then just... It's the support for the roof. It's got to be here, you know? Can't not have a roof. It's got to be solid, and it doesn't look to me like it's solid without that, so we're just going to put them back. Yeah. So... If I go with a half full here, one here. Come on. Then I should be able to go like that, right? Oh. Go. Just a couple more. Okay. We'll just leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. It looks sturdy, I guess. I don't know. I like it. It looks pretty good. Sun coming up. Oh, by the way, I put the sliding door on here too. So we've got the door on here now. I kept forgetting to put it on, but it's here now, so we've got that for the loft. Nothing really going to go up here at all. Unless I was going to hoard billions of stones or something. But I think we did quite a bit of stuff. I'm hoping. God, I really hope this stuff goes away. I really hope it goes away. Oh, okay, wow, that was weird. They are growing really fast. What do we got going on down here? By the well. Is it growing? Ooh. By the windmill. Yeah, there we go. That should come up and do pretty good right there, I would think. You know what? It's probably just a bucket of water to water these right here. But if you had a farm, there's no automatic way to water stuff, right? I mean, you have to do it by hand. That's spending some time watering every day, for sure. So I'm a little weary about doing any kind of big farming type project because I just don't know with the amount of time I have to play, you know, do I really want to spend 2-3 hours, or, you know, not 2-3 hours, but, you know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes going around and watering a farm. I don't know. Unless there's some kind of a water system coming, which would be kind of cool. This guy we bought today. One more thing here. This guy we bought today. I'm curious. Let's set him up somewhere in the house too. I'm just curious to what he has. What can we do? I think I could sell my furs and my pelts and things like that. The stuff that I can only make a few things out of. I wouldn't know. Inventory. Let's put him downstairs by the fireplace. Yeah. Let's put him by the fireplace. Let's go number 5. Oh, I love it. He could be the guy I'm having a conversation with. He's just staying right here by the fire. Just kick it right here. He's amazing. Look at him. What are you doing? Look up. Oh, his eyes are like orange. All right, let's see. Oh my. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, look what you've got. Oh my God, you'd have to build a mansion to put them all up. He's even got bookends. Oh my gosh. What's a reasonable trophy? What should I get? God, those deer look amazing. The bear is too big. I think the bear would be... You'd have to have a bigger room than this. It's too tall. The goat's a nice size, and it's white. It would stand out. I think the deer would be too big too. What is this? We've got a... The bear would be a smaller one. Now, we do kill bear on a regular basis, so maybe the bear would be a good one. Yeah, let's buy the bear. All right. Let's not do that just yet. And then... Buy, sale. Double or right click. What if I want to sell items? How do I do that? No, well, no. I didn't want that. Okay, my money went up when I did that. Because everything has a price on it. So do I just drag it into his inventory and then it gives me money? Or right click it in, probably, huh? I've got some. We're gonna build him a nice place up in the mountain by a mountain lake. He looks like he belongs near a mountain lake, killing cougars and skinning bobcat and, you know, talking to himself all day long. He just looks like that guy. All right, let's see. Where are you? Able to survive like no one else's business. So does he sell? He's strictly hide. He's not any fur, clothes, or anything like that. So if I sell these, they're 5 cents a piece. Wow. You buy for 5 cents as well. That is it, huh? Now, another question. Oh, do I've got one. I've actually got one. Let's run upstairs real quick. I'm curious about something right now. Wardrobe. We have... Where's my bobskin cap? My fur cap at? Huh. You know the coonskin cap I have, where... I don't know where it is. I don't know. I could have sworn I put all the clothes stuff in there. So is that made out? I think that's made out on the tannery, isn't it? Yeah, it's the basic stuff. The chicken update is, it's usually here when I first get on, but then it seems to disappear and I don't see it anymore. Got a bear back in the old territory? No. Okay, I can take all... Oh, look at that. I got a bunch of hide in there, too. That's great. Bunch of leather. Hello, Jason. All right, let's do that now. Okay, now that sells for $5. So these are $5, or yeah, this is better. To turn it into something, to manufacture it into something, to sell it. Obviously, it should be worth more. And I wouldn't consider that an exploit either, for sure. It takes time to make them, so I think it's fair. It should cost more. And I don't know that I'm going to use that for anything else at all. What do these sell for? It doesn't tell me what they sell for here. I've got to wait until I make it. Will he buy these? God, I hope so. Just occurred to me. Let's do that. I'm thinking I just screwed up, maybe. I thought for sure. I know he'll buy the pelts, but will he buy the hats? Wrong house. Get out of my house. Why did I do that? Will he buy these? Or did I just make a bunch of hats I can't sell to him? The vendor can only buy pelt items. Oh, so who buys this? The tailor? The tailor probably buys these. Well, nevertheless, we've got some. But yeah, 5 cents for a pelt, huh? I think it would be better to do this instead. So yeah, we'll turn the rest of them into that. We'll figure out who we can sell it to. It's got to be the tailor, right? I would think. Makes clothes, so he probably buys clothes. We'll have to figure it out. But I jumped the gun on making them, that's for sure. Probably should have waited. But now I know he can't buy them. But we do have a cool bear trophy to hang up, and I think it should definitely go. Coming through the door. Inventory. How big are you? You're pretty awesome looking. No. How big is this thing? It's pretty large. It's hard to get it to stick anywhere. I guess maybe because I don't have enough space for it. I was thinking right over here. I'm trying to get it kind of centered in there a little bit more. It won't let me get it past that point, though. He's looking away, though. Maybe... Last time I tried this, it disappeared into the fireplace, didn't it? I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to go with right over here. Oh. That's pretty awesome. Bigger house. Definitely need a bigger house, for sure. But this is good. This is good. This is the ranch. It works for me. But I'd be curious to see how big the deer head is as well. We did have all these. Okay, shotgun shells. I think that's it. I think that's it. This guy is amazingly cool. Oh, that's all I got for coal in here? I had coal and I threw it out. Getting up for the chairs is supposed to be better too. Oh my gosh, can I not sit in this chair anymore? Oh no! What? My favorite chair! Oh wait. Maybe if I move it? Okay. I can't sit in it. I can't sit in this chair anymore. Oh no! It's horrible. Well guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share it. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.